So Middle Tennessee State's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. Bringing it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Buckley. Turning it on. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did. Setting the tone.
Finding some room. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. Fires to the right. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you could tell the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
They'll give it to the transfer. First carry. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go right back to him. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion.
I know, dog. Like, I'm in here trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, dog. This team is sorry as a bitch.
Right hash and 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll type
And
that.
the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way
Oh,
to
he
start
tried to
the
draw
offense
for me
gets
there,
the ball
too.
down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
Oh, giving me the ball.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
No, I don't like the play.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Lowry. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, it comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Wow, this motherfucker got some fast-ass defenders.
Can swing momentum. Looking for more room.
I'm about to get my ass scrubbed in front of that Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee. And they turn it into a defensive score. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50.
I bet you I will throw another pass.
He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Flying his way and ran away through the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One way, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. On the run, it's Martin.
Everybody always has that backdoor cut. Ain't played one user that don't look pretty user and hit the backdoor.
Just talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it
Stop
again.
it.
He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why
makes the grab in their space.
Holy shit. Buddy got uppies.
Rams him with the stiff arm. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. The give on the option. And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that.
Already got one. Doesn't on the fucking breeze out here, man. We ain't even played a quarter of football. He's about to crow.
Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense if you can't step up into the pocket?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his big tight end. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. 3rd down, understanding the sticks. And what you got to do is break on the football. That drag route comes open. He sees him. He throws it. Man, it does not stay open long because they break on the football with great tackling and force the 4th down.
Missed that bit, too.
Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He just broke the century mark, 100 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Makes the catch. It's Brooks.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The run inside. It's Buckley.
You can't block him 18 down there. Ribbon there.
First down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short
He's going to
run.
have 30 attempts.
We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Great, here we go.
Gonna run it. It's
fucking God.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Lowry. He wants to go deep. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions.
We got to go look at something. I don't like him. He's an 80 overall. He's hurting. Number 20. Jeez, slow as slow.
In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. They'll start on the ground with Brown.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh!
It's incomplete. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
You know they've loved to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Hines is tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. So now it's second and long.
Whole goddamn defense banged up.
Makes the grab. It's Martin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
give to Brown. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense.
Fucking shuffling to the line. You see runs break on that shit.
Nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Off play action. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Wide open downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that was pretty good initial defense, man. I think they understood what he was trying to do, but that second play, the QB scramble, once he gets outside of the pocket, and then just the feel for the big fella to understand where to get to. They were on the same page and now set up with an awesome situation. 1st and goal for this offense.
Sweep. Go, go.
They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Tight end now in motion.
Ready, go.
Powers forward. Nowhere to run. He barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
They'll run with Brown. He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out.
Rip him? Yeah. These motherfuckers about to get...
coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him.
Wait till you see my wear and tear.
Are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
4th and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw. Into the end zone.
Yeah, let's go. I got to score.
I
have to score.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done. Now the offense is coming off the field.
Here's a little room there.
Go, white boy. Get out of bounds. I don't want to get cut. Really, you don't.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
To the air, it's Lowry. Here's a heat.
Once you get catches, it's impossible to green a fucking meter in traffic. It just doesn't happen. That's a catch all day last time.
When you're in zone coverage and it's 3rd down, man, it's eyes on the quarterback. Break as soon as the hand separates from the football. You see the slant coming in behind. Nice job making your presence felt. They want to throw those, they need to pay for it. Be physical, make sure he doesn't catch that football.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape.
How is this running back still breathing?
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. This time he wants to throw. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still
every
a solid
hit is
pickup
a jaw
on that
drop.
one. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second.
Fucking slobber knocker.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2.
Look at that. Whole team.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Oh,
Thank you. Fuck. Oh, you covered it. Oh my God.
Fortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. Wants to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. Pass is in.
We are again just jumping in wrong spots.
Seconds.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's start with Texas, taking on the Virginia Cavaliers.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And it's the Longhorns, looking to get the job done on the road. Right now, it's early, but they lead this season opener. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
We gotta go get it right.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9.
Gotta go get him.
Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Dude.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell
he
this
just keeps surviving
really
every
has
fucking
a lot of
3rd
confidence
down.
when he's in.
Might have a chance. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game
like this.
really
What are you
easy.
doing over
Actually,
there?
when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field.
The ball.
What a big game for the
God.
offense.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense?
He caught it.
Touchdown,
He's into the end zone.
Just got my little stupid
Touchdown,
ass.
Blue Raiders. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way.
That whole
But you're
play
dang
was
right.
really
That
just
guy
a
is
fucking
so
team
big. A lot of
of
times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Quarterback adjusting the pass.
What I've ever fucking seen.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Lowry. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Got a little grass. They make the stop, and they had to work for it. A nice little juke, and he'll have 7 on that one.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
And, man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day.
That DB dropped really far back.
It can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
Pulls it in. It's Parks.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball?
Snap the ball. Snap the ball. Bounce it out.
Leaves it with the back.
You're kidding. Got hung on his hip.
Wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field, it's Lowry. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Broncos go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Gives it on the option.
What is that?
No option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. fired that thing out.
Get like that, my boy. Really be having me
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat.
God, that shit is so locked back there. I look at every fucking receiver.
You've seen him rush like really good speed.
Them boys are getting prison guarded right now.
Trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense.
20 mile an hour winds.
Getting to him and getting the sack on that play.
We just watched fucking football game.
The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
God, dog.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. Running inside, it's Martin. Defense right there to
from Murfreesboro is real fucking physical, ain't they? Everybody's getting
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything.
Right,
I can throw the ball away.
The last goddamn
play, a lost yardage play, I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line.
It's not a punt. Playing.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now we're setting up 4th down.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Western Michigan ready to get things going right now on offense. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Back to pass, it's Lowry. Throwing right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives
Run,
together
motherfucker.
to get back in this football game.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking
okay.
up 10 on that.
We can lose the line. I can't lose
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game.
Here comes the fucking pressure.
Right now, you got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh!
And it just squirted
What
through
the
his
fuck?
hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Carr. And he's able to bounce off one
Here we go.
but still not a whole lot of running room.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it
Come on back. Come on back. I ain't know you were going to go all the way out there.
In the right flat. Nice job.
I had no clue you were going to go all the way out there. Come back. Come back. Let's. Never mind.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Booster, booster. Go, go.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Throws to the tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Big TD. Let's go. Come on. Got to get a stop now.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. Found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Middle Tennessee State comes out onto the field. The offense ready to go to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is...
Whoa, what is my safety doing? Why did my fucking safety crash like that?
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Come on.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of it.
First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. They'll run it. It's Martin.
Oh, you fucking idiot. You're an idiot, dog.
We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
The give. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
All right, well, they've been trying to run the football to get it in here. You're right on the doorstep. I like maybe setting up a jumbo formation, maybe going play action, see if you can sneak a guy out in the flat for the score.
On the snap, it's Martin.
Yeah, ran right by him, dude.
And this time he finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge.
I always count at 2 seconds till they snap the ball.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnett.
Get out the way! I gotta go!
Gamble for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Wearing his dog shit.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. Using his feet to buy time. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
I
This shit is
understand the
locked
sense
up
of
back
urgency
there.
for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just
I
trying
ain't
to
got
take a
a
shot
goal,
and see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Escapes the pressure going right.
You're
It's
shitting me.
incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. It'll be 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. He might want another play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my god.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown
I don't
there.
deserve to win the fucking game.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses
That's a really
in
bad
predictable
throw.
3rd and long situations.
Come on, dog. I'm going for it. Down 10.
Where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yep.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And
Ball
they'll
game.
get him down after
Ball.
a solid return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the
These boys
situation
quick
of
and run.
football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Going to the run, it's Martin.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Blue 22, blue 22. Go.
They'll go right back to the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to
That
make sure
dumb
there's
motherfucker.
only 11 guys on defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin.
I got a shot, but I'm going to have to score fast.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Damn it.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to pass. It's Lowry. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He wants a big play here late. Makes the grab
On the ball.
outside.
On the ball.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls out? It gives his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Hit as he throws. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, dude!
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they